all myself. Yep. That was Turkish. What he wanted. Final. Repairs I did for free, including a new door. David was with me on that job. That was the kids' room. That was a house in Timberbrook. Kitchen, 2 foyers. There's one. That's the back foyer. Well, landing inside the slider. That was a friend's house that they were selling. Did the whole townhouse. That was the basement shots. Yes, all by myself. It turns from brown to green. Green was old. Brown was new. That was the old. Yeah, 1,100 square feet. Did that in one day. LVP. That's the stick together. That was one room for a friend. Did that in a few hours. Carpet tile. St. Mary's School, Baltimore. Hey, like that. And Cove Base. Booyah. I don't know how long this thing is, but there's a lot in there. Look at those hallways. Look at that. Glen Meadows. Since I never get a picture with me in it. There's another picture with me in it. That was that 1,100 square foot job. That was recarpeting an apartment from my friend, so they could get their security deposit back. Simply Berber. This is me tiling the utility room. Wait until you see the pipe in the floor. Can't even see the seam. Look at that. Almost went through those steps. That was the downstairs that I did. Well, I had a buddy do that. That was the 1,100 square foot before. That's after. That right there is doctor's offices, glue down carpet, and strip wood, and Cove Base. That was a whole townhouse. Yeah, look at that. Boy, that was from my Uncle John. $1,100 square foot job. You already seen the finish. Yeah, they wanted the landing done. Not the steps, though. That was weird. See? Voila. It was an apartment. That was for the slumlord. I actually kicked that room in the dark. Yep, that one. That was the living room, kitchen, and hallway. That's why I don't have helpers on jobs. Had to run him home. Look at that. Did that all myself. My nephew stopped in to drop off a saw, though. Alden Builders. Old man tried to say I was 3 inches off. I told him he better get a new tape measure. Yeah, I showed him he was wrong. He didn't like that. There's Steve's job. That was another glue down job I did for a guy named Woody. But boy, no, I never worked my butt off at all. There's my scraper. Yeah, look at that. It's the hallway. There's it all finished. Yeah, they kept walking in and getting it wet. Ain't never gonna dry that way. Reducers at all the doors. Just to show I did do the cove base. See it all. It was coil stock. That was vinyl I did in Glenarm, Maryland, Glenarm Meadows. It's Glenarm Meadows too. So is that. Retirement home, Glenarm, Maryland. Don't believe me? Google it. Ah, that was enough. Duplex apartment in Baltimore City. That was the basement. That was where we did the strip wood and the carpet. That right there is the tile of the VFW in Edgewood. Yes, I did that's the church. Sorry. That's the church on Snake Road. Did that all by Michelle. That was a lot of tile. Look at that mess. Yeah, but I don't clean up messes. No, not to tell. Actually, to make that look like a sheet of glass, you gotta make sure you get everything off that surface. Everything. And you see, I did just that. Wait until the end. It's coming. Oh, it switched on me. Oh, shit. Yeah, it was a basement with strip wood and carpet. Maybe that's the doctor's office. This thing did not keep stuff in order. Yeah, it's Baltimore. Glenarm. See how nice I kept everything? Always use my scraps to roll my scraps up with. Yeah. Boy, where's my seam? Nowhere. Can't see. Yeah, that was the bathroom. I had to wait for the patch to dry. And then voila, look at that. Beautiful. Yep. Carpet and the tile in this house. That's Glenarm again. That's the other doctor's offices. That's the hallways. 3 days, one guy, and a supervisor, which he ran in and out. That's the x-ray room. That was a pain in the rear. That freaking trash. Oh man, that thing made me mad. Well, it's expensive if you undo it and all that, so I didn't want to. I did that for Elite Flooring. Yeah. No, I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know if it's going to get to the armory or not. That was the big one. That was a whole city block. Yeah, we put Lawan in it, and then we did strip wood. I don't know if I got the strip wood pictures, though. I think they're on the other hard drive. Yeah, I know that place was tore up. A lot better when I got done. Yeah, you see what's holding the step up, right? Yeah. I fixed that because I almost fell through them. Yeah, my helper was coming up. What are you doing? And stop. Don't move. That was the trailer I did for a friend. Those things are a pain. Just because they don't have lifted. That's the 1,100 square foot job I did. Hum. My stuff looks good. That stuff I liked. Yeah, they put the real thick padding under it for the clunkety clunk. As long as you use the right stuff, you can. That was for Chuck and them. This is for Jason. Preston. Be careful working for him. Yeah, he tries to rip you out of money and then he doesn't like to pay you. I ran into that a lot in this trade. And you can see how clean my jobs are. I do stuff right.